Business owners. Are you the type of creator who gets nerdy with the analytics and the data and the SEO and all that good stuff? So am I. Today, I got a good one for you guys specifically. We're talking about tags. Do tags matter? We had to go deep into the interwebs to figure out the answer to this question. We may have even taken a step into the dark web. I don't even know what that is. And on top of that, we ran some tests on some of our YouTube channels at the threat of getting them deleted. And we came up with a definitive answer. You ready for this? The answer to if you need tags or not on your YouTube channel is... Well, let's get into it. First and foremost, welcome to the Graffiti Media channel. We are a $1 million YouTube agency that uses cell phones on all of our videos. We want to show you that you can use any type of equipment. As long as you have a good message, people will watch. We also want to teach you how to use video to grow your business on autopilot.
Autopilot engaged.
YouTube is hands down the best platform for growing a business, because it's a search engine. It's a theme that you're gonna hear a lot on this channel. YouTube search is one of the most powerful tools that you can possibly use for a business. Today, we're gonna dive deep into the world of SEO.
What the heck is that?
Specifically, tags. This is one of those questions that comes up quite a bit in our community, and it's one of the questions we hear most often from our clients.
What's a good tag strategy, Scott?
Do I even need tags on my YouTube channel? Are tags like spray paint tags only online?
I don't get it. I'm going to answer all these questions, except for the last one, and more in just a second. Before I do so, if you want to grow a channel with 1,000 subscribers, I've got a video for you that I want you to watch right here. The reason that it's important to have 1,000 subscribers is because that's really the point in which you can have a successful 6 to 7 figure business. If you want to get your first 1,000 subscribers, check out this video right here. All right, let's get back to tags. What are tags, you ask?
I bet you're gonna tell me.
If you're new to YouTube, you might be asking yourself, what is a tag? Tags are keywords and phrases that you add to your YouTube videos as search engine optimization, SEO, presumably to enhance the ability of the YouTube algorithm picking up your video and distributing it to more people. Way back in the early days of YouTube, when cat videos were still popular and kids in their garage doing Jedi tricks with their lightsabers were amazing content, YouTube needed a secondary input to determine the context of a video so that way they would know what video to put in front of what audience member. They had audience members who were waiting for good content and they needed to know which videos to put in front of those people. Well, the geeks at YouTube came up with an ingenious plan to allow the creators to tag their videos with keywords and phrases that represented the context of the content. What could go wrong, right?
Hey Francis, how can we help the algorithm serve these videos to the right people?
Have the creators use tags.
Tags?
Tags.
Tags?
Tags!
Tags!
This worked for a while until people started to try to cheat the system by using tags that weren't at all related to their content. You had cat videos getting in front of dog people. You had clown videos getting in front of people who are afraid of clowns. You had ASMR videos. Well, that was for another reason we're not going to get into right now. But it was complete chaos. So then YouTube wised up and built an algorithm that was capable of listening to the content. So here we are today. YouTube listens to the content for the context of each video and then places the content in front of the people who are interested in that content. A novel idea, right? They also look at the thumbnail, the title, the description, and a couple of other charts and graphs in order to make a decision as to where the content should go and how many people should see it. So where does that leave tags? Unfortunately, the answer to that question is that tags are pretty useless nowadays. Here are YouTube's exact words about tags. Tags are descriptive keywords you can add to your video to help viewers find your content. Tags play a minimal role in video's discovery. Adding excessive tags to your video description is against our policy
Dear God.
on spam, deceptive practices, and scams. So if you're using tags right now in an unrelated way to your video, the context of your video, you could be violating YouTube's terms of service. I've got a link in the description below if you want to read the exact phrasing from YouTube and click on all of its associated links. If you want to go down the rabbit hole, I got your back. So that said, we don't use tags anymore. And if you do decide to use them according to the way that YouTube wants you to use them. But I do have some cool charts and graphs showing you some of the success we've had without using tags and I've played it all to romantic music, so that way you guys who like this type of thing can really get into these graphs. Roll the clip! The point here is to illustrate that you can dominate YouTube without the need for tags. Remember this, you guys, if you want to be successful on YouTube, don't get hung up on the small SEO things. Create valuable content that your audience has to watch. If you create valuable content, the audience will come no matter what. Doesn't matter what tags you have, almost doesn't matter what description you have. All that matters is that you got a valuable piece of content, a great thumbnail, and a great title. All right, go get them and check out these videos too. Adios.